Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Frozemelon, and today we'll be continuing on with a actual new arena run. So we're not continuing at all, we're actually starting a completely new one. So I kind of already paid for the ticket as it goes, because I just kind of got in the flow of things without actually starting the recording. But you know, that stuff just starts happening. And I think I've done a rogue fairly recently, I've done a warrior, I don't know if I've done a warlock for a while, so I'm going to try a warlock.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
So we are going to jump in. Cruel Dinomancer does have some fun synergies, but it's all not that great. I think a Demon Wrath, because we seem to be having a lot of ball clears and aggressive decks, could be a good way to go. Tarlurker is a good taunt to have in that sort of turn 5 slot. Secret can't be revealed, that is a big demon, but it can't attack heroes. We'll take 3 drop there, because it can ruin people. Just in front of me after after your hero takes damage. So I can just do that and tap for 4 mana to destroy a minion. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Could be worthwhile. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I was debating whether healing might be useful, and yeah, in this case, that is the better way. In turn, summon the Withering Rot. Summoning a Rot with the stats of this. Not very great. I'm not going to have any locations, so that's not going to be very good. Although it's a 4 drop, we'll take the 6 drop that maybe in the late game can be pretty good. Here we'll take the Geomancer, synergizes with the Wrath as well. Don't have a weapon. Yeah, Priest of the Deceased. Okay, pretty good. Might buff itself. With that being the case, Enhanced Dreadlord is a pretty good minion to have. I'll take the Cable Rat here, because it's going to be more useful in the long run. Hooked Reaver, big taunt if I'm low life. We are a control deck, so in this case, we'll pick the Lone Champion up, so I don't think I'm going to have that much in the early game. Getting a Secret out for 2 drop. We'll take another Dreadlord. Yep. Destroying Pirates, not that great. We'll take a Bog Beast. Again, it just kind of does what it needs to do, as many things do. Soul Seeker, could be good, could be bad. I ain't gonna pick it up. I want to see how, if I can do something stupid with it, and that's the meme card of the run, we shall say. Random 2 drop. Yeah, they can be pretty good. If a minion has died this turn, most likely that's going to happen. Is a 5 drop, better than the other ones, in my opinion. I don't have any Warlocks. I'm not going to get any imps on the 3-1, I don't think, as far as that goes. So, I'll pick that up with the idea that maybe I can get like a Warlock from the deck. Who knows? Some form of weapon destruction and a playable 3 drop. Yeah, I'm not going to have buffs that much, so I'll pick that up instead. 2 drop that gives me a rush effect. And it's a big minion, that is kind of good. A Zola, which could be interesting, because I can get like some of the big minions back. Or do we go Elise? I don't think Emperor Thorsten is that great in this deck. Just the fact that I'm fine to play on curve with control. So I think the Elise could be really good for late game. Pick it up. And it's a 4 drop, so yeah. Recruit an 8 cost card. 7 mana. We'll always get out an Enhanced Dreadlord, so yeah, we'll pick that up. Cursor minions. They just destroy themselves in the turn. Silent adjacent minions, not very great. Yeah, I'm going to pick up another Silver Vanguard there, because I think that's going to be interesting. Take another Primordial Fin Lookout. I don't control secrets, it's a 4 drop on a stick, or do I take the Corrupting Mist to destroy a board? But I still take the damage for that, so we'll take the active card instead. Something 1/1 to my opponent is not the way to go, I don't think. Even though it is a big minion, so we'll take the hatchling here. It isn't probably going to be that great. Reduce the highest cost shadow spell by hand by 3. It's a death rattle. Okay, we'll take 2 meme cards. It is another ball clear. I do have another Geomancer on there, and it might buff, so we'll take the Inferno. I might need that as well. Raider, because that's going to be useful. Take a Loot Hoarder for the draw. Yeah. That is what we'll do. So that is the deck. I don't think it's like overly too out there. It seems pretty consistent, but let's see how it functions. Let's jump in.
Nemzi versus Khadgar.
Let's have some fun.
2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop. Nice and consistent. Might toss this just to get some late game, as I got a 3-drop I can already use. I can coin out a 2-drop into a 2-drop. And that's a 4-drop, so we got a good curve going here. The plan is set.
Where you followed.
We are coining stuff out. Avenge, not that great. Federal Visage, probably something not going to be playing anytime soon. Snake Trap does give me 1/1s that aren't going to be that useful, so we'll take the Visage here. I might not get a chance to play it anytime soon, but late game it could like give me like one big minion that might be able to take them out. That is fine here, we'll just play that. Again, there's no point attacking here, because if they're going to ping, I'd rather them ping it something down. If they don't ping, then they're not doing much else. That 3-drop dies to it, so we're playing this 3-drop here.
The culprit was.
This will slow their turn 4 play down, which is again kind of what I want to be able to do. If they don't make the trade, I can make this play instead. So if they do go for a ping on that, then they got to ping it next turn. So
At last, a worthy foe.
okay, so we do that. Here, my health total is worth more than theirs, so I'll make that trade. And now I've got a 3 into 2-drop, and I can play that as well. I might try and keep this for when I get the other Warlock from my deck, the other scout. We'll look out. Which seems like a good idea. Do I do it? 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 Yes. Very nice. Oh, that card's gonna bite me in the backside, isn't it, when they get a Dreadlord from my deck? But I still wanted to do it. I am waiting for like when I get something like ridiculous out of it. Like, I think that card alone can like really punish heavy control decks, so. Yeah, play that now. Like, for me, I haven't tapped or anything yet, so we're doing fine on cards, and, you know, I still got a good amount of stuff for late game value-wise, also. Probably next turn is this, and tap. I'll already tap first, though. Man, they really are trying to Get through stuff. This does 1 damage to all enemies after I hit that in trade, so I could do that if I need to. I'll tap first though. Go with 6 drop, let's do that. And play that. This might force them not to play a big minion here, which is kind of funny. Because they don't really want an objection going off, so it will slow them down enough. They aren't going to get through these taunts anytime soon either. Oh, come on!
Thank you, my friend.
I knew it! I knew it as soon as I said it.
I found a new source of power. Marvel!
That was my own one, wasn't it? Or was it theirs? I don't know. It just had to. It really had to. I can't believe that happened out of all the minions in my deck, and I called it the moment I said it. When I played that card last time. They're just going to top deck it, they're going to play it, and they're going to get a Dreadlord out of it. Got a Fireball. It's my turn to play it again in this case, so let's do that.
I'll see you.
Marvellous indeed.
Flesh for speed. I am only more deadly.
Da, 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 da. So that was pretty good for me. We get an upscale on one of my cards.
Marvelous.
Marvellous indeed.
I am only more my deadly. Shield for Argus.
I don't know what they're trading on that, really. But that's fine by me. So that's 6. I don't have anything else I can play alongside it, so I guess I'm tapping anyway. Yeah, this dies, but is it worth it? No, it's not. Just accept the trade. Play this.
That was awesome!
I brought enough for everyone.
I can't believe this. It's so stupid.
Ready for that? I should meet you.
We are just stealing souls, so I could kill this off, which is pretty good here, and then play this to sort of slow them down, which I should.
Let us dance the night.
There we go. The good news is all my cards now don't really do anything for them if they do get them. As far as they go, they're low impact cards. So if they do get those stealers, that's great. Kind of annoying though, but is what it is. Okay, so they need to trade that off. But this is probably sort of like their last push if this is how many big minions I've got.
A pinch of that.
They're going to want to get a good value card off that. That is a good value card. for like a ball clear. For me, it doesn't really do that much. For an immediate spell, this is the best one. To a shooting star, really. Well, that's not really going to do very much here, is it? Let's tap. And guess we're playing this first, because I can make that trade. Get that off the board. That can go off the board. Play that. And let's get this to adapt. You shall gain 3 health.
I brought enough for everyone.
Man, they've just played loads of like really heavy cost cards. Like, if they get to their late game, they can win a fair amount of their games, but so whether they get there or not. What do we get off this? Rush Lucky. Not the best. Let's tap. Summon around a 2-drop. That is good enough. I'm really just tapping down to get my Elise now. Because most of these cards are useless, and they're going to be better doing other things, so... This is a good chance to trade off the board. Just tap now while I can. I could destroy that minion that way. But yeah, like the 7 mana cards aren't going to be that very good, so I'd rather have like 2 random legendaries from it. The Primorphin might end up being played if I need to. Not the Elise. Okay, they took the Primorphin, so I can play this at leisure if I need to, or something like that. Okay, I got the Elise. That is the main thing here. It's a 2-drop that's worth keeping hold of. So we'll just play this. No point in me making the trade here. And keep the rest of my cards. So the map to the Golden Monkey, I want to make sure that I get that as soon as I play it. I don't want the Soul Stealers taking it from me, which is what they'll end up playing at some point. Okay. And let's play this.
Party's over. Get back.
Tapping here makes sense, because if I get this, I've got a good chance of being able to use it straight away. So that's what we'll do. That might be a counter spell, so I've got to play around it.
Party's over.
Mortal.
I'm running low on cards.
Let's go! So what have we got here then? Not the best cards. That's pretty good because it can put a card back into my deck. So I take 1 and then 2. So first things first is probably play some of the biggest things I've got. If I do that, I might die. Yeah. That's kind of frustrating. Can that give me what I need? Maybe.
You should be more careful playing with magic.
Like in the satisfaction. It's fine. But this thing is just madness. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. As much as I lost, I got to do everything the deck needed to do, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.